if you're participating in a behavior that reinforces a particular emotional state, the only people who are able to be around you are people that are able to harmonize with you in that emotional state. Welcome back, Charles Clark again, and on this video in the Pegasus Shift, we're talking about the next level. We're talking about how humans design to work together. You'll always be attracted to what you perceive you lack, and modern tech makes this easy, but there's danger with that. So tune in right now if you want to learn how to better improve your life, etc. Okay, so humans are designed to work together. Let's put that a different way. Humans are not designed to be isolated. You are not designed to be isolated. You do not have everything you need by yourself without any other influence in life. You don't. You're not a plant. You're not a plant that can just sit and absorb sunlight and grow. You're not. You need to consume some things. You are designed as a human. We are designed to look out, see what we don't have that we think that we need in order to survive, and then go towards that thing and go get it. We're designed to go get what we need in order to survive. All right? So you're always going to be attracted to that. You're always going to be attracted to not what you have, what you think that you're lacking. Why? Because it's connected to your survival. You think that if you don't have that thing, then you're not living like you're supposed to. Okay? And this is part of the reason why humans are designed to work together. So there's this, where's my book? There's a system called human design. It's over there. I have a lot of books over there. There's a system called human design. One of the things that happens with it is the human design offers a way to be able to see your electromagnetic makeup in a way, and to kind of see what how your circuit board is wired for your life. And what you see is that so it gives you the chart, and what you see when you're looking at it is that you have some battery centers, as I'm calling them for this analogy here, that are always on, and some that only turn on when you connect up with others. And therefore, the ones that are always on, as far as you're aware, that's just like how life is. But the things that aren't always on, the parts of the centers, the battery centers, that there's like one that's connected to your mental processing. There's one that's connected to your desire to get up and move your body or not. There's one that's connected to your emotional system, one that's connected to your splenic system, et cetera, et cetera. And what you don't have always on, and you see somebody else with it always on, you think that they have something really special that you don't have. And what happens with that is that we think that they're so special, and we totally nullify our own specialty. Because the thing is that you're going to have things that they think that you have that they don't have. And depending on how many of those connections match up, you guys will be drawn to each other or not. And it comes back to survival, right? So, because when, the human design chart has 9 different centers, and it's like the human design chart has a desire for, it shows that there's a desire for all of us to fill the chart. Like the human design chart, the human design circuit board, it always wants to be filled. It wants to be filled. all right? And so it's going to pull people together to help fill the circuit board. And so this kind of goes back to, like, we're designed to work together because when we have more circuit board connections, we're more able to share experience, communication, information, resources, everything. We're able to share perception. We're able to share knowledge, information, things that will help increase our likelihood for survival. Okay? And you will always be attracted to what you perceive you lack. Now, that's, again, it's just a survival thing. If you think that, this also manifests in, like, funny ways of, like, if you're ever having a craving for especially a type of healthy food, it's like if all of a sudden you wake up one morning and you're craving orange juice, vitamin C, orange juice, that is, like, your body is so sophisticated in telling you what it needs. Because if you are, this is something that a lot of people talk about if they're fighting an infection in their body. They wake up and all of a sudden they're feeling a craving for orange juice. Why? Because their body needs extra vitamin C to help fight an oncoming infection. And we know that orange juice has lots of vitamin C. And so you get a craving for orange juice because we see that as a good, reliable way to get the nutrients and resources that we need. And so then you feel motivated to go, you feel pushed to go get the orange juice. And you're just like, I don't know why I felt like having orange juice. Your body was communicating to you. And then you went for the ride. So if you're lacking, the thing is, so if you had been sitting there and, gosh, if you didn't have the need, if you didn't have the lack of vitamin C, you wouldn't have even thought about the orange juice. You would have thought about literally anything else that you were lacking. But because your body was like, hey, we're having a lack of vitamin C to properly fight the infections that are coming, you had the thought, I need orange juice. So you will always be drawn to what you are lacking. Now, where's the danger in that? Modern tech makes this easy, but there's danger. Specifically, I'm talking about social media. I have pretty much stopped going on social media. I just can't do it anymore. Because every time I go on there, I see things that my friends or strangers, mostly strangers, let's be real, most of the time it's people that I don't know. People I have no flippin' clue who they are, because that's how the algorithm works now. And so I'm seeing people doing things that look fun or look cool or whatever, which brings up a feeling of desire in me, which is not always bad. It is on the lower than 200 emotion, so technically it is on that scale not a good emotion, because it brings up the emotion of lack, and it connects to all the lower emotions connected to each other, right? So when you only desire that which you don't have, right? So when you're perceiving that feeling of lack, and especially if it's not, motivated from a state of joy, if you're feeling joyous, you're not feeling lacking of anything. So if you're feeling a desire, it means that you're seeing that other people have something that you want that you don't have, and all you're reminded is that you don't have it. So you start to feel worse. All you see is your friends feeling good. Your friends are laughing together. Oh, you weren't there. You didn't get to hang out with your friends that time. It's like, now you feel bad. Even you weren't feeling bad before, but now that you see the other people having the thing that you want that you don't have, now you feel bad. There's a really good docudrama about this called The Social Dilemma. Check it out. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. These things, it works against you to keep you like hooked to it like a drug, which we know this. This is common knowledge now, right? The thing is that you might not know is that this is also affecting what type of experiences you attract into your real life. Right? We're like, yeah, for sure we know that, but I mean on an energetic level. I mean like on a law of attraction type scale. Like the type of opportunities that you're attracted to, the type of jobs that you get, the type of car that you drive, the type of house that you live in, the type of friends that you have, the type of people around you, period. It's all gonna, like, if you're participating in a behavior that reinforces a particular emotional state, the only people who are able to be around you are people that are able to harmonize with you in that emotional state. So if you are participating in a behavior that perpetually keeps you in an emotional state of lack, of anger, of sadness, the people around you are going to reinforce that emotional state in you. The jobs that you go after, the jobs that you take, they're going to reinstate, or they're going to they're going to amplify that emotional state in you. That's what happens when people come together. We amplify. There's a really good saying, it's like your friends will multiply your happiness and divide your sorrows. That's as long as those friends are happy, though. If you have happy friends, yeah, they're going to multiply your happiness. If you have sad friends, they're going to prevent your happiness. It's going to multiply whatever your dominant emotional state is. So that's where the social media and modern tech can be dangerous when it comes to that. All right, so this video is a little bit long, so I'm going to end it. The next video talks about how we're going to come back to the map of consciousness and how it makes it possible to quantitatively measure the energy of your contribution to your attractor field. All right, watch the next one.